Okay, everybody. Today we are unboxing a big package. Like, there's a dog. Yeah, it's a Christmas tree for reference. So, yeah. So yeah, open it up. It's from Hogworkz.
You're making it really hard for your dad to do his job.
Hi. So yeah, some new saddlebags for the Deluxe. I did open this up already once just to verify stuff was the correct color. So yes, I cheated.
Blue says this is something for me.
No, it's not for you. Alright, so got the lids, which actually packages up very nicely. So got two lids, the hinges for the lids, where did I put the scissors?
I don't know where you put them.
I left them on there.
No, you picked them up and moved them because I didn't see them when I went to move them.
Okay. A little further later, but yeah. Okay. This is probably the mount. I'm guessing. I don't know. It doesn't say. Yeah. So.
Do you need another hand?
Yeah. Or do you want to film?
Yeah, it's your video.
Okay.
So.
You dropped the camera.
Were you at half or? We're gonna go half. That way we can see more.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing is the mounts that go to the bike. And then the saddlebags.
Whew, smell the paint.
Yeah, they like packages up not long after the paint dried. That's for sure. Oh yeah, just kind of show you guys how they packaged it very nicely.
Fancy.
Yeah. Can't tell what bike this is going on, right? I know I already said it, but just in case you couldn't tell. Yeah. And the paint match is very good, I will say. Weather strip, and then I'm guessing the hinges and, or I mean, latches and hardware. The other bag. Oh, and a sticker.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Best part about buying parts. $1,000 sticker. No.
$1,000 sticker. Free parts.
Or was it the shirt that was free? Oh yeah, the shirt was free technically. Or because it came with a shirt too, which I have in the other room. I guess I could have thrown that on real quick. Oh well, maybe tomorrow when I go about these on the bike. Yeah. Hogwarts does a lot of paint match colors and whatnot.
Oh, poor Blue. Him got bunked in the face. Poor baby. Poor baby. Mama make it better.
Seem like good quality bags though.
I kind of want to get some for mine. Do they do
You
the?
can order red lids and black bags.
Do they do wicked red denim in the lids?
I believe so.
So where's my Christmas gift?
Talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so this is the bag hardware. The handles and stuff. Very packaged up very nicely, I will say. And then instructions. They give you some pretty nice instructions. They even give you the reflector. So, yeah, some decent instructions about how to put it together. 2 copies of it.
Is one English, one Spanish, or?
both things. Oh, two different. Oh, this one's for assembling the lid, and then that one's for putting the lid onto the bag itself. Okay.
Good to know.
Not two copies. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, very nice packaged up very nicely. And that box is the saddlebag mounts and whatnot, because this is their Softail conversion saddlebag kit. So pretty much any Softail. Just about any Softail, I will not say any Softail, you can buy these mounts and mount them to, so you can have full-size touring bags. Like these are the same things that come on Road King, Street Glides, Road Glides, yada yada yada. So, and these are the Rushmore style, so they're the better bag depending on who you ask. So it's the style I wanted. But yeah. So I guess we'll get to working on getting this all together, and yeah. Oh man, wow, the baggies are even labeled nicely, like, yeah, middle M4 L15. Like, okay, well that bag was not, but still. Everything's packaged up very nicely. All right, I don't know how much we'll take. We'll record of doing all this stuff. And of course the keys, gotta have the keys. So yeah, if you don't want to put the reflector in, they don't tape it down for you. So if you have little lights, because I do believe there's a couple companies that make lights that go in here, you can put those in. You can leave it like that, or even I wonder if they make any custom like plates for that. Might have to look that up. So yeah, get this all unboxed and start working on putting it together, and we'll see how much we record of it. We'll be back. Okay, so we got one of the saddlebag lids here. I put one side together so I can figure out how to get it all goes together easily. So yeah, it's actually very simple. The instructions are very good and clear. So yeah, and like I said, it's fairly simple.
So get on with it.
Yeah.
Step one.
Yep. So you want to get the bracket out. So you want to make sure that because on the latch and lock assembly that the lock out it works properly. So yeah. Yeah, you want to make sure that the lock there is working properly before installing it. That way, you know, if you have to get a new one, you can get a hold of them and get a new one. I already checked these and they work. So to first start, you want to kind of slide it under. Get it all lined up. Fairly close for now. Then 4 self-tapping screws. Here, there, and there. So I'm going to use a little handheld screwdriver to get them started. That way I don't screw it up. Launching screws across the room already. Woo! Okay. And then I start with the corner ones, get those lined up easily, and then the middle ones should basically be lined up once you get them lined up. So. When the cat is doing cat things and climbing into boxes and scares you for a second. now. I'll use my drill to help speed it up slowly. Now that we got that done, we'll grab 3 short screws. And like I said, the bags are labeled short. There was one labeled, yeah, self-tapping. And then there's a couple longer ones that aren't labeled, but they label at least the bulk of them. So, but the ones that aren't labeled, it's pretty easy to figure out that that's the ones. Those are the ones you need. And of course, all the washers. So, I'm gonna grab this piece here, the hinge cover. I think I called it a handle earlier, but yeah, it's the hinge cover. Actually, before we do that, skipping a step. I'm gonna grab the O-ring. On the latch. Put the O-ring on the latch. Just kind of roll it all the way down. Then we insert that to the hole. Make sure it's upright properly. And then there's 2 long screws. A washer. And then you stick that through the hole there. I know it's gonna be kind of difficult to see, but yeah. Like I said, the instructions are very detailed, very good and detailed. Tighten that up. Okay. Make sure it's working properly, which it is, so cool. Okay. Now we'll go into the step that I was getting myself ahead of time. Ugh. Had myself on. And put the washers on the screws. Alright, so now grab this. And put that into the middle one because there's 3 that will go into this. You can kind of see the spots there. And that is not lined up. Get this lined up first before you try to do that. Yeah, you just gotta kind of push down on this, and it'll kind of go into place. And then the holes line up. So, head and that through there. Line it up. And get the first one started. Yeah, the other 2 do the same. So our heater's loud. We'll make sure your lock key cylinder there, barrel cylinder, whatever you want to call it, is lined up with the hole there before you tighten it all the way down. Use this again. should look about like that. So yeah. Tight. Alright, so after that's on, gasket. I want to carefully peel it so that the adhesive stays but the tape comes off. Alright, like that. And I would only peel as you go. That way you don't get sticking to everything all over your house or wherever you're working on it. I'm gonna start this corner right here. Just lay it into the groove. Run the edge of the door or lid. And it says this for it to be properly adhered to the lid, it takes 8 to 12 hours. So yeah, it's a good bit. Now when you get to where the cable is, just go ahead and feed it through. Careful not to try to twist it up too much. Now there will be some extra. But you know, hey, that's nice that they give you a little bit extra. So you have a little bit of wiggle room. And I didn't cut the, and like it's easy. Basic skizzers. Do the trick. Okay. Put that down in there and yeah. Voila. And that's the saddlebag lid put together. Now, I screwed up. So, as you can see, I'm taking something off the lid.
What did you do?
We put this saddlebag all together, as you can see. Mm-hmm. And we realized the latch was in the up position, which should technically be open. Well, not sure if you guys can see there.
Yes.
There's an L and an R for left and right.
And what did you do?
Yeah, I put them on the back wrong.
He put them on backwards.
Yeah, I did not see that.
He forgot to hold his hands up to see which one made an L.
No, I just didn't even know that they were marked. They were the same. So, yeah. When you're doing this, make sure you put the right side on the right one.
So we're just going to switch them real quick and then we'll get back to it.
Alright, so we went ahead and just put them together because you need 4 hands to do this part. But you got 2 self tappers up there for the tether, and then 2 in the middle there, and then there's 2 more that the hinge that go through to the hinge. Then you got your strikers, which uses the rest of the short, and yeah, all set up and ready to go. So yeah. But yeah, to help make sure you got those on right. That's where you want it. So, yeah, for the latches. We'll continue this tomorrow while mounting the saddlebag brackets and everything, swapping bags around. Woo, be a fun time. See you later. Woo. All right, the next day, cleaning out the old bags, the old dirty bags. Put the new ones on. Woo, hooray!
It's just a little dirty.
Yeah. It's that garage dust, unfortunately. So.
All right. Well, we'll let you empty these out, and then we'll start working on the new ones.
Yeah. Before.
Yeah. I don't even know if I got that. Just kind of doing some line shots. Old bag, new bag. Here.
Just a slight size difference.
My feet are in this old bag, new bag. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Alright, so once you remove the old saddlebags, your passenger pegs are next. Which, there's supposed to be a C-clip on that. Whoops! So yeah, and then there's an Allen or a Torx bolt in there. That goes through there, and then you just pull that up. So maybe we'll grab that real quick. Ow!
I'm just gonna leave it go.
Yeah. Found the tools. You need long ones because it's kind of deep in there. So, and it's T50. Oh, grab the ratchet. I don't have on me. All right. Ooh, passenger pig. So. Woo. All right. So. And obviously you'll remove these two fender strut screws or bolts. I went ahead and removed them. I removed some old saddlebags because that's happened to be where they mounted. So. And then. Okay. And now we start putting everything together.
Probably put it there.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so use your old hardware. Mine doesn't work, obviously, because I had way too long of bolts for old bags. So luckily enough, I keep bolts. So I found a couple bolts that work. I start getting these started. And then we'll put, they give you a bolt to go, can you see where I'm pointing? Okay, so
Better.
okay. They give you a longer bolt that you supplied that you thread through here with through your mount, and then there's a nut you put on the back side for the, where it goes to this passenger mount. So, so getting these started right now. Not gonna do it super tight, leave it a little loose. So there's a rubber washer that you put in between the bracket and the strut support. And then I got my quick release hardware because of my tour pack. And then yeah, like I said, used. Take out that bolt, put in this one, which they switch it to an Allen. So we'll figure that out. Just it's a 3/8 bolt. I know that. So grab the washer. And it's a 5/16 Allen head, or to tighten that down. So yeah, and they give you a nylon block washer, so don't really need to put Loctite on it.
Yeah. Oh God, there goes the camera.
Yep.
Leave it in. Leave it in.
Yeah. And get that threaded in.
having a case of the Butterfingers tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, late night wrench session. It's like, what, 9 o'clock at night?
Yeah, probably.
Almost. God.
You want me to do it?
I can do it just fine. Thank you very much. It's just. Probably not gonna work. We'll see. Gotta break through some of the crap and stuff built up in the threads. So, yeah. Okay, now you're gonna want to hold that wherever you want those holes lined up. So, alright. So, and then, not sure whether you're gonna be able to see it. This bracket goes down behind there like that. So,
let me shine on light.
Yeah.
Shine on
probably
light. Say that again.
Do it again. Alright, so this bracket goes in like that. And then you put a washer behind that, or nut and washer behind that, and tighten it down. So,
do the thing.
Yeah. I'll work on that next. Obviously, kind of the spot where you guys aren't going to be able to see it too well. I need to figure out what that's going to be. Alright, so there's a couple of bolts and washers. You want to get these semi-tight, but not get them too tight. That way you can move it around to however the bag mounts. But yeah, good and sturdy. So now, putting these rubber grommets into the bolt holes. For the bolt holes on the bags, and then get them mounted up. And then there's a couple rubber stops on the bottom side, so to keep it from rubbing too much on the bar. So get those on the bags now. Which I will say, whenever you're doing something with like this, words. Some dielectric grease when putting rubber compound or putting like rubber grommets on stuff can help get it on a little easier. Lubes it up. Just even got to use the lube. Annette is over there face palming herself right now.
Because the one thing I want to say, you'll get angry if I say it.
Okay, we're gonna cut it there. Now that's nice. These do kind of have a notch already. Yeah. This is gonna be hard part to see what's going on. So.
Sorry, I'm sitting on the bike and Blue walked by and like pushed it.
Oh.
Let's see if I can like.
Yeah.
I can kind of see.
Alright. This is why you leave the brackets just so you can get it lined up good. Because there's a slot here, obviously, is where the mountain goes through the bag. And the bag sits on it. Holy cow, the difference from the back already. On how depth wise. I mean, we kind of showed you guys already, but we'll kind of
show you on the
again.
bike.
Yeah, and on the bike representation. How it looks.
Oh no.
Okay.
We drop all the things.
Nope. Just trying to get. There we go. Because these will not be straight up and down, I will tell you that already. That's one across the bed. Okay. Okay. Do not like the way that's sitting. Okay, let's see. now. That's another spot there. Apparently moved out at some point. Alright, so, and this is where a ratcheting wrench comes in handy. Stick up in there. The fun part. This side. Go ahead and close that up. Yeah. Alright, so. So yeah, that's the basic installation and put together of these saddlebags for her twin cam Softails. So I'm not gonna worry about recording the other side. We'll show you guys the complete product. I will say though, you have to have an exhaust that goes underneath the rear axle. That's the main requirement for these style bags. But yeah, wow, the difference from the back here. And that will have to bring you around. She's better at the pan shots than I am.
Just a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah. We'll probably just do some more B-roll footage after this tomorrow when the sun's out and this is all done, so you guys can get a real good look at it with the tour pack and everything. But yeah, actually fairly simple installation. So, and put together. I wasn't 100% sure how I was gonna go, so thanks for tuning in. See you guys on the next adventure. Bye.